Hello, everybody. I know, I'm up close and personal with the camera today, but that's because this is part 2 of the Glamlite VIP unboxing. Today, I am going to do a look with this little guy. It's not little, it's huge. I decided to keep the Meat Lovers palette. I have been using this pretty much all week. This is Wednesday, started on Monday, and yeah, I like it a lot. We'll get into that in a minute. There was 2 different palettes. There was Veggie Lovers and there was the Meat Lovers, and I took the Meat Lovers. That was my fingernail. Oh my god, that hurt so bad. I've already had one little guy lose it. I don't need another one. Mama. Okay. Flip it over. So, where was I? Oh yeah. I didn't want the Veggie Lovers because it has a lot of green and I don't wear a lot of green. I can work with green, I just don't wear a lot of green. So we stuck with this one. Are we ready? We're ready? Meat Lovers. These are very much Hillary colors to the T. Like, very, very, very everyday, wearing every day, looking every day. There's a nice mirror. It's just, the pans are huge. You have your mattes, you have your shimmers, and you have your glitters. You got it all. So we're gonna put an eye look on with that. First, I need to get my face ready. I started prepping it, and I prepped my face with my favorite primer. It's number 7, Airbrush Away. I got this off of a whim at a Walgreens haul that I did, and I found it, and I was like, oh, what's this? Didn't know what. Thought it was a BB cream, not a BB cream. It's a primer. It's a tinted primer. Gives you a little bit of tint, but what it does is after it sets for a few minutes, you know, like all primers should set for a minute or so, it gives you this like soft look. It gets rid of all your little tiny imperfections that you're like, oh, that looks bad. It takes it and hides it for just a minute until you get your foundation on, and then it's like covers it completely up. It's the craziest thing. I didn't even know this stuff existed. I wasn't looking for it. I didn't read reviews about it. I just threw it in my cart and was like, oh, it's a BB cream. Not a BB cream. It works great. I love it. It's literally everything. I've been using this for a good month, at least maybe 2 months actually. That's my primer I've been using. I have not been using anything else. It's amazing. It's worked with every single foundation. It hasn't made my foundations streaky or pill up or do any of that weird thing that foundations do sometimes when you get like a really glitzy, glammy primer. Sometimes primers don't work well with foundations. It's just a whole thing. Anyway, it hasn't done any of that. Thank the Lord. I'm kind of all over the place right now because if you could see my desk, you'd be like, girl, you're a hot ass mess. We already know that. There's nobody judging me except for me. Alright, I'm going to finish putting on my face, and then I will come back to you and get into the eye look. Okay, we're back. I got my brows on, face down, ready to go with the eyes. Okay, so this palette does not come with a transition shade. I like to use a white base. There's nothing in there for that. So we're going to go with the Colored Rain Lovelies palette. I really like this palette a lot. This palette has been very well loved, as you can tell. But this white in here, it literally is one of my favorites. Out of all the palettes I have, this white in this palette, it makes all your other colors that you use just pop. It's beautiful, and I can't do that tongue thing. I'm just not that great. So we're gonna go in with that on both eyes, and yeah. Okay, now can you see a difference? I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but like how bright it is, like over here compared to nothing on this side. It just makes everything you put on your eyes just go, mama. So, and it doesn't have a lot of kickback in the pan. You know, there's no fallout on the face. So if you're worried about that, this palette's beautiful for that. Most of my Colored Rain palettes, her mattes are very, very packed, but they do have kickback in the pan. I would say most of her mattes do. This one, for whatever reason, does not. And I'm happy about that. The fallout I really hate. I'm like, yeah. Okay, there, done with that. That was quick and painless. I'm going to keep it off to the side because I might use it again to blend out a little bit for the colors. Okay, so we're going to go in today. Like I said, I've used this all week. And this color I've used salami. And then I've also used sausage and meatballs. These names crack me up. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's just do some swatches. We're going to go in with sausage. Right here. Very nice. It's a brown color. Red onion is a purple color. Right here. Very, very bright purple. Crushed red pepper is a red. Girl, it's red. Like, you're not. This is Christmas. Christmas. Red. That'll probably stay in my hand too, by the way. But one more color, got one more we're going to go in with this Canadian bacon. It is a coral pinky color, very pigmented. I'm going to go right here next to the red. There we go. There, and there's your first few. Okay, we're going to do switch hands, and we're going to go in with salami. I love this color. It is a shimmer. All those, by the way, that I just did were mattes. This salami is a shimmer, and it is a beautiful, beautiful purpley, I don't know, not burgundy, but it's just a beautiful shimmer. This next one is bacon. It is a glitter. I've been using this one all week on my inner eyelid. It's gonna go right here. I think some people would call it metallic. They might say metallic, but to me it's not a metallic. Like, it has color, but it has not, the glitter in it isn't real fine. So to me it's a glitter because it's very, like, there's a little color, but there's more glitter in color. Ham, same thing. This one I would say is more of a, this is sitting on my coffee, which my coffee's hot. That was not smart, Hillary. This one looks like it's a foil. Yeah, I haven't used this one. We might use this one today, actually. So that one's pink. Next one is chicken. This one's glittery. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's not. No, I would say this one's a foil or metallic because it is not as, yeah, this is metallic. It's not as glittery as that one. So this one's a glitter. I would say this one's metallic, and this one is probably a metallic as well. But yeah, that one was chicken. Yeah, it's not a, it's a metallic. I don't think it says on the back of these palettes, so I could be completely wrong and just, it's not right. But to me, that chicken is a metallic, the ham is metallic, and the bacon is a glitter. The glitter colors, yeah, they don't stay on. Yep, these are staining. That's what I thought they would. So be careful when you use them. You might want to use like, I prep my eyes, but yeah, there's a little, not hard staining, but you're going to be able to, if you wear it without having a primer on your eyelids, it could possibly, especially that red onion, that purple color, and the crushed red pepper, those two could possibly stain your lids. Whew, my gosh, my hands are like, ah. If you don't put any primer on your eyelid. If you're not worried about it, no big deal. I'm just saying it might stain your eyelids. Okay, they are very pigmented. Okay, the last two, pepperoni, is a beautiful point light, I don't know, it's a Christmas metallic. And it's beautiful. Like, we might, oh, this girl's pretty. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let's go right here. Oh, look at that. That color is gorgeous. I love that color. My hand, I do bad swatches. I should just go like this. Swatch, doop, doop. Okay, Last one, Meatballs. I've used this one all week. This is a rust color, light rust. I like this one right here. It's a very light matte. Okay, so meatball, pepperoni, this one, pepperoni, boop, boop, boop. There we go, pepperoni, metallic, this one, matte. Okay, and this is my wipey, that's all kind of nasty. All right, so let's go in, so some colors, okay? Okay, so I've already put the white on my eye, as you saw. Now we're going to go in. I like to put my darker colors around here and then work out to my outer lid, and the lighter ones go out here. Now this up here, this is my crease because I have so much skin, so I have to literally go above the flap. I call it the flap. It's probably not, that's not technical, that's a Hillary term. Flap. Okay, so let's go in with sausage because I know this is a dark brown and I like having the darker colors on the outside of my lid. So we're gonna go in right here, and I kind of just dab it, you know, just to get the color on there, and then I bring it down. Now one thing I don't do is I don't like make it go out, because if you have downturn eyelids and you start to put makeup down here, it makes your eye, it exaggerates that downturn. So I just go right above it and work my way up and down. So I avoid this whole downturn area. Now, as you can tell when it's going on, it's a little, it's not, it's the formula is not patchy, it's Hillary, okay? So don't come for me when you're like, oh, that formula looks terrible. The formula is not terrible, the formula is good. I've been using it all week, it blends out very nicely. So that's sitting on there very well, actually. So as you can tell, I try to get it into all my crevices without actually pulling this down. Okay, so the next color we're going to go into, and I do this I go step by step, so, and I try to keep my brushes, I get confused easily sometimes, just, it is a thing. So we're going to go in with a little bit of salami on the lid, this color right here, this little guy, salami, and we're going to put it right here, just on the lid, just a little bit, and bring it over to the side, because like I said, I have to put a little bit lighter colors on the outside, or on the inside, rather on the outside. And well, just, that's my cat, everybody. He's probably gonna jump up on my chair. Yes, Ben. Okay, so put that down. The next thing we're gonna do, hi Ben. We're gonna go in with this bacon glittery color right here. And it doesn't work on a brush, just so you know, so you're gonna have to put your finger in it. And you're going to go right here, and you're going to spread that all over. Spread glitter everywhere. It works really well with your finger. Oh, he just jumped down. Okay. But, yeah, I'll spread that there. Now, like I said, there's no transition color in this palette, so we're going to use the same white that we used for the base, and we're just going to go in and buff it out. Just a little bit of white to calm down this outside color, and then we're just going to buff it out. It could look jank, we don't know, but we're gonna buff it out. So most of the time it works though, so we'll go in here and give it a little buffy. Yes, I do pull on my eyes, and it does not, for you haters of pulling off the eyelids, it doesn't ruin your eyelids, so stop spreading that. That's not what does that. So stop saying that. I actually asked my dermatologist lady about that. I was like, you know, I do tug on my eyelids, and she was like, that doesn't make premature aging. Like, okay. So just stop saying that, because it's not true. Okay. So we have buffed it out, and now you can tell, like, I have a very soft top, and then I have the glitter on the inside, and then I have my more dominant bottom piece, so that gives it a little bit of a different look. I like it. I might try to put a little bit more bacon right here. I really don't like glitter, but I really, really like the color behind this glitter. So we're gonna go ahead and just apply it and be all glittery today. Now I will say that this color, the salami, did have a little bit of a, I'm gonna have to rub that off because it's red and I literally look like I have pink eyes sometimes when I do that, so I'm just gonna rub that off. So we'll just wait for that to go away and then reapply some concealer. It's fine. But other than that, it looks good. I like it. It's glittery today. I don't usually go for glittery looks, but I don't mind that. Now, what's the dog? Today we're also gonna do an eyeliner, but we're gonna do a special eyeliner, and we're gonna do this thing called Allure, and it's magnetic lashes. So at the end of this look, we're gonna put the lashes on, and then we'll be done. You guys, my battery died. Holy crap. Okay, so I just want to go on record and say that these eyelashes, these Allure Pro Magnet lashes work. Now, I only did one layer with the eyeliner. It says to wear up to 3. I've done 2, and they stick better than they are now. But I just wanted to show you something. They're very cool. And if for somebody who like me who does not like the glue, because I just hate the lash glue, I'm going to get in closer. I'm sorry, we're getting up close personal today. But I want to show you what these do. So I put the liner on, right? And for those who don't understand why women with hooded eyes don't like eyeliner, check that crap out. I took a blink and there it is, up on my upper lid. So that's why I hate eyeliner. But anyway, you take it, I know this is really weird, but they're flat and it just sticks. And you can move them around. And like, they are so soft. Like these are so lightweight. I had no idea they were even on. They were on. This other one's a little janky right now. But if you take it and you just move it over, and you can just adjust them, and it's like that. And you can, if you don't like them in your corner, you can cut these so that they're only outside of your lash line. You know, you can do anything with these. Like they just come on and off. Like you can move around. And like I said, I only have one layer on. Of the liner, and the more liner you have on, that's why I say to wear 3, the better they stick, and they do stick. Like I had 2 layers on when I first got these, and I had them on a whole afternoon. They never came off. They never moved. Now I only have 1 on, and it's a little, probably not enough, but I just wanted to show you how well they stick. Like you can move them around. They're not going to, you know, the glue doesn't itch your eyes. The eyeliner that I used on this doesn't itch my eyes. I haven't had any problems with them. I hate lash glue. Like I hate lash glue, and I am in love with these lashes. Like straight up, if I didn't have the job I have, I would wear fake lashes every day. But now these are a little bit too showy for me. But I'm going to be wearing them to my Christmas party this week, and I think that they really do complement your eyes, and they're easy to wear, and they come off, and you don't have to worry about all that glue. So if you're on the fence about this, oh, shit's falling everywhere. Don't be. Like I would totally buy these. Like I was skeptical at first, but once I got them on and started using them, I haven't had any problem with them. I think they're amazing. I highly recommend these. Now, you do have to do what the instructions say. 3 layers of liner is definitely going to give you the holding power. Like I said, I only put 1 on just to show you what it looks like. But 3, they're not going to fall off. I had 2 on, like I said, when I tried them out, and they stayed on all afternoon. So if you're on the fence about stuff like this, just give it a try. Like, I had no expectations of this. It just said no glue, magnets. I was like, anything to get rid of the glue, I was all about. So if you think something is truly the weirdest thing ever, you might find it's the greatest thing ever, and that's what happened with me. So don't poo-poo things. You guys, I have so much glitter. I'm like picking at my eyelash because I have so much glitter everywhere. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching me. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up in my swatchy hands. If you like it so much you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every time I upload a video, ring that bell. Until next time, you guys, bye.